We're live, but we never know if we are live.
Good evening. I think we're live. It says we're live.
Just give it a few minutes to catch itself up.
Yes.
Oh dear.
As
Just
always.
zoomed in on my phone.
Lovely.
Oh no, I can't get out.
Perfection.
There we go.
As always. Has it caught up yet?
No, it hasn't. My phone's having mares.
Good old YouTube.
I know. Good evening. I'm not sure if people can hear us or not.
Well, hopefully this time we won't have any issues with people being able to comment. So hopefully we'll have a steady, able stream.
There we go. We're live.
Good evening. Hello, theme parks around the globe, and
Coaster
hello,
Bricks.
Coaster Bricks.
Good evening. Has everybody? Let's talk about the weather for a very few minutes. Has everybody cooled down now? It's mad, wasn't it?
I don't cope well with the heat, so my fringe is all the way tied back. So I apologise, but
it's been a mad sort of few days.
It's fucking horrible.
30-degree heat. That's why we haven't really done anything, because it's been too hot to do a live stream or anything. So
yes.
We do apologise.
We're here now.
We are here.
We are going to get this finished because I don't know whether we are going to say in our live stream at some point today, but we have got something coming up.
No, that's going to be saved for another live stream.
Another one?
Another live stream.
What, before we go?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Coaster Breaks. No, I'm uncomfortable as I'm still trying to recover. I'm sorry to hear about that. The weather's probably the worst thing for it, really. Yeah. You're trying to get better.
It's the worst thing in the world. But just make sure you drink plenty, have plenty of ice in the house, and stay hydrated.
Definitely.
I've been very fortunate, because our house, obviously the heat rises, so upstairs is horrifically hot, but downstairs we've got 2 ceiling fans and we've got a tower fan, so we've just been sleeping downstairs and making it a hell of a lot cooler.
Yes.
So tonight we have got our ceiling fan on, so if you can hear it, I apologise, and our back door is open, so if you hear any weird noises, that's why too. So
yes. I was just trying to think funny noises. What are we going to add? Bats or something?
So this is the progress. The main part of it is done, full and complete. I'm not moving it because it is stupidly fragile.
Are you sure?
Yes, just putting it together to make it modular again. I mean, I could bring the table forward for a minute anyway. But yes, so there's a progress. Makes it look like a tiny set now, but it's really not. But yeah. Oh god.
So Theme Parks Around the Globe says, if you think it's hot, imagine me. I had to wear my school blazer and a tie in 30-degree heat.
I never understand why schools do that. My school used to do that. And it was like, oh no, you have to wear it. And I was like, oh no. I got detentions for not wearing it, but I don't cope in the heat, so.
So I think most of us have been there, got the t-shirt, or got the blazer, should we say. Fan Avengers in the chat, bloody weather, this country just can't get it right. No, that's just us. It's our prerogative to moan about the weather.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, though, I did hear somebody say the other day, I was watching a video, I don't know what it was, but it was an American getting off a plane and realising that the UK heat is different. Even though it was cooler, he felt hotter than he did in America. And somebody explained that it was purely down to humidity. People forget that it's more humid, so it feels hotter.
Yes. Well, the American heat feels like you're just putting your head in an oven. So it swings and roundabouts.
Yeah. Right, let me move these out of the way because I don't need those. So, final part of the Lego build.
I mean, it's near enough there now, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Oh, I've broken it.
Oh. So, halfway through the dragon. I don't understand why they've done the wings like this, because on all the other things that have the wings, the fabric goes under the wing framework, but they've decided to do it this way on the dragon. And I have double and triple checked, and that is how they want it. So
Yeah.
Yes. This dragon is bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
So
The whole set is bigger than we thought it was going to be.
yeah, to be fair, it is. Like where I was going to put it, it's not going to fit. So rethink. Although I do want to save for one of the acrylic cases for it, but they're like 160 quid. So might be a while. So we have 3 bags left. That's it.
3 bags. Oh, you should be able to do that in about 20 minutes.
We'll definitely get it finished in this stream. That's for sure. That is for sure.
And it won't be a mega 3 to 4 hour stream this time. We promise.
No, it shouldn't be. No. I am blown away by, though, how many spare bits we've actually had from this set. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot in the bag, but it is. Yeah.
It's a big set.
Yes, it really is. It really is. I mean, I'm not complaining because I've got to get your money's worth in here, but. Right, what bag number are we on? 30?
The final countdown.
So, I don't know what we're making now. I don't know what that looks like, to be fair. So, what's everybody been up to this week? Anything fun?
Yes, because we're now over the hump day.
Yeah, we are. Tomorrow's Friday. Start of the weekend.
Start of our holiday. Yeah. Maybe. More of that.
No, aren't you working on Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a really long day as well.
Sorry, did I just burst your bubble?
But I've got something to look forward to next week. We're going away on holiday.
See, you may as well just say on here now. There's no point doing
absolutely not
an extra stream about it.
Because then our stream will be even longer.
No.
Theme Parks Around the Globe says at least no 2022 heat wave with a 40-degree heat. We're not over it yet. I believe there is more to come, unfortunately.
Oh my god, I'll be no. I'll be dying.
Theme Parks Around the Globe also said build a life-size Hyperion out of Lego and make it rideable, please.
Well, I mean, there is somebody who has kind of already done that, but it's not out of Lego, it's out of Connects. So if you head over to the Connects maker, we're in no way associated with them or anything, but that has kind of already been done. Sort of.
Yes.
Sort of.
Messages are being redacted. I hope that's something that I've done. Theme Park 2030. Hello. How are we doing? We are doing well. Thank you for joining the stream.
We're all good.
We're all good.
Here.
We're beginning to cool off. It's
you are.
Yeah. It's quite. We've got the side back door open. It's quite nice.
Yeah, the back door's open, but
it's blowing a gale out. Well, not gale, but it's quite. Yeah.
It's not cool enough for me yet.
No.
Hey, can you use your pin badges to block out the sun, please? I wish. I wish.
Haven't got enough. Thorpe Jack, good evening. Hey guys, hope you're having a nice evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. We've literally just jumped on stream.
Just started, so
yeah. Hope you're doing well. Fan Venture says it was lovely meeting you guys on Sunday. Shame we didn't get you on Tidal Wave, Chris. See, I would have done that yesterday and the day before, just not Sunday. It's a bit like today. Today's not warm enough. If it's not 30 degrees, it's not warm enough to do Tidal Wave.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You wouldn't have done it anyway.
I would have.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, it's because you would have got there and you would have gone, no, not today.
You just get wet, don't you?
Yes, that's the whole point in a water ride.
No. Well, I know, yeah, but no.
That's the whole point.
You get wet.
That's the whole point.
I don't want to get wet.
Such a weirdo.
Not that wet.
No, to be fair, it was one of those things where had it stayed on 5 minutes or 15 minutes, I would have joined you, but yeah.
It was on a long queue.
Unfortunately, the new wrap system is
shockingly.
It's great.
Shocking.
It's great when you can get it. When you can't, it's shit.
Chris, would you prefer Splash Lagoon? I mean, yeah, don't get wet as much on that. Little sprinkle.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe we're creating the top of the head, maybe? Like the base of the... don't know. Looks like a duck. Oh, maybe it's one of the feet.
Might be.
Could well be. Could well be. One of those. Tip of the tail, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I have a feeling it's a foot, though, to be honest.
I was going to say, I think the tail's complete.
Yeah, the tail is complete.
The tail is complete.
It is well and truly complete. There is no more to go on that. Ooh. What are we doing now? So we want one of those, one of those, one of those.
Eating bugs around the globe. Sorry about my spelling. Hey, don't worry.
It's all good. It's all good.
I can't spell myself. I couldn't spell my name for about 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
Your name's like the easiest name in the
Oh, I
world.
always missed the H. C-R-I-S. Chris.
Oh, okay.
Always missed out the H.
Okay.
Christopher. I always struggled with
that. I think
that.
it's one of the feet, one of the claws. One of the claws.
If I ever have to spell Christopher, I still have to go Christopher.
What?
Because it spells out all the letters.
I do worry about you sometimes. One of those. One of those. So, yesterday, everyone was going on and on and on about Universal.
Yes.
Great Britain.
Yes. Are we going to talk about Universal Great Britain?
Yes, we may as well.
So Universal, if anybody didn't see, Universal they haven't made a statement as such, but they went on to Sky News. One of the Universal representatives, I can't remember the exact title.
He's the blokey that deals with all the new ventures. He's the main guy.
Yes.
That deals with
projects. Universal Project, is it? I can't remember what it's called.
Something like that.
But yeah, so he's come out and basically gave a short, brief statement to Sky News, basically saying that if it's feasible and they get the planning application, then it should happen. But they're still working on whether or not it's feasible for Universal to go ahead with the project. And then obviously they need to work out if they can get the planning permission, as well as all the transport links that also need to be done for it. So it's a positive start, but not yes, we're definitely doing it. It's let's wait and see first.
Yes.
So.
But the other thing that everybody was going on about was things that wasn't new information, but everyone was going on about it like it was new information. If you read the website and done anything with the public consultations or anything, you would know. Everyone was saying that, oh my God, we didn't know that there was going to be hotels. Yes, we did. We knew that straight off the bat. Yes, we did. 365, the only thing, I just assumed it was 364, so I'm not sure how I feel about 365. Not sure people would really want to go to a theme park.
Maybe it's 364.
What's Christmas Day?
Then it would be 364.
Yeah, well, I thought that, but people were saying 365 yesterday. But anyway.
Let me get the
So other than what?
Let's stop guessing.
You know, Chris has just said about the statement, everything else was already out there. So, yeah. What are you thinking? I think it's going to go ahead. I don't think there's going to be...
No, it is. It says to be open 365 days a year, containing 500 hotel rooms and a dining area open to non-ticket holders. So that they've got in other Universals.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
365 is the only bit that was really new information.
Along with the economic benefits as well. So it's
but the
going to.
economic benefits, we knew that. Again, if you read the thing,
No,
you
but
know
I'm not
that.
sure they knew.
And the same with the whole disability side of things. We already knew that.
No, so but they're saying it's going to generate nearly 50 billion.
Yeah. Yes, they didn't put a figure on that before.
No,
but what they said was it would generate thousands of jobs.
it's forecast. It's forecast. This is just whilst they're building it to bring in 35.1 billion over the construction period for the first 20 years of operation.
It's not a lot of new information though. Everyone's going on about it like it is.
And it's going to, and further, 14.1 billion was expected to be generated.
So there's our first claw.
In extra taxes.
Right. Nothing's really new information. Anyway.
Yes, and it will take about 6 years to build, which is incredible.
Which again, we knew that because they're aiming for 2030, aren't they? So.
Yes. Anyway, so going back to the chat, I do apologise. Sam Worthington's here. Good evening,
Hi,
you lovely
Sam.
people. Good evening. Hope you're well.
Fancy seeing you here. Have you lost where you are, Chris? Yes.
Yes.
No, yes.
Sam also said instead of Universal, let's tour the towers.
Do you know what? I really wanted to do that.
We still can.
But the thing that puts me off is the
steps. Castle.
Yes, the 345 steps. I've done it because.
I mean, to be fair, that's more than the spire that I walked up the other day at Oxford Castle.
Yeah, no, and I didn't do that. So.
Coaster Breaks, what do you think about towers charging £10 to have a tour of the towers? I mean, if they're opening different areas of the towers,
that's what you're.
That's good,
for,
and also giving you history of the towers, then it's good. And I think it's.
What I don't like though is that it is within park hours, so it's in the middle of the day. So if you've got a hot weather like this, it's going to be slap bang in the heat of that, and yeah, I don't like that. But having said that, it does look like it's going up all the way through till September. So.
It is. I mean, I get that some people may not be happy with the £10, but I'd like to think you'll get some history behind the towers.
Yeah, but you're going to places that you can't see, that you're not allowed, that you've got no access.
Well, you used to be able to go through the towers, didn't you? So.
Yeah, but there's other parts. I think there's like an old house and stuff like that.
Well, that's good.
That doesn't have public access.
That's good if that's where they take you.
So.
Fan Venture says daylight robbery. I think.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It depends what you get. Sam, it's a tour. What's wrong with charging for a tour? Agreed.
The thing is, if it's £10 per person, right, you've got to think a percentage of that goes to the staff that are taking you around. And yeah, and I suppose it could go towards the keep of the grounds. So really, I don't think £10 is that bad. I think that's,
considering they're charging £120 for a VIP day of Nemesis or whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
it's not worth that in my opinion. But people are paying it, therefore they can charge it. £60 to £80 is probably more realistic.
Yeah, but you're paying for what you're actually paying for is the fast track. But I think they should give people the option as to if you want the fast track in the day or not. I feel like most people would just say no.
Coaster Briggs is agreeing with Fam. She says same here. Used to be free, which I totally get. But if you're getting a tour around the towers, then it's kind of worth it.
So you're getting the tour. You're also getting history, but you also don't know whether they're going to take you into parts of the grounds that that you can't normally access. So obviously we know that they're taking us around a house that we don't have access to and some other historical buildings that have no public access. But in terms of the actual Alton Towers grounds, there might be a side room that you wouldn't normally have access to, or maybe they're going to take you up to where the attic is, which you normally can't You can't normally see. So,
true.
I mean,
if they don't, then yeah, £10 is a bit steep.
Yeah, but really, you're just paying for the stuff.
But yeah. Theme parks around the globe. I've got better airtime on the swing than the Smiler's second airtime hill.
Oh, God, I'm going to sneeze.
Sneezing.
No, because every time I say I'm going to sneeze, it goes.
Sam says the towers are very cool in the heat. Yeah, because
it's
the
brick,
sun,
isn't
yeah,
it? Well,
sun can't get through, can it?
Well, no, because how does that logic work? Hang on, how does that logic work?
What?
Because the sun can't get through. Oh, I suppose it can through windows. No, because the towers has windows.
Not the bits that are covered up, that isn't. The bits that you can see that has windows is like derelict, give or take.
We are working on the second floor, whatever you want to bloody call it.
Thing.
That thing, yeah, the thing.
Fan Ventures, they already charged through the nose for everything. I mean, I get that point.
Yeah.
I get that point.
Yeah.
It depends what you get with the tour, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
The Swarm 17, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for joining the stream.
We might have to shut the door in a minute and turn the light on.
Yeah. Fan Ventures, I think they have enough money being made. I mean,
but the thing is that there is the demand there for these behind-the-scene tours. And obviously, if they're going to show you, like I say, places that aren't open to public, £10 per person is a small price to pay, I think. Because really, if you think about it, if the staff earn, £12 an hour or something, then let's say, for example, there's going to be 12 people on a tour, and there may be more, but say there's 12 people on a tour, £1 of that's going to staff, and then, yeah, I don't know.
I think as long as they're showing you something different, I think it's worth it. If they don't, then yeah, it's a bit steep. I get people's points, but yeah. Coaster Breaks, do we get Merlin discount on the tour? I don't actually know that question.
I don't think so, no. When I had a look, it wasn't coming out with discount.
No, I was going to say, I mean...
But you can't even get carer tickets with it. Normally with these things, with like the lower priced ones, on the VIP ones, you can do you can get a carer ticket, but with this one you can't.
There we go. I've got to... This is Big Bob on Big Bob's All Day Radio Show. That's an awful American accent. I do apologize.
That was really bad.
Hello, I'm at Thorpe Park Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy. We're not going to be there on Sunday. We're going to be doing something else.
You may as well just say, Chris, because you've teased it so many times.
Not just yet. Stephen Masters, good evening, Hayley and Chris. Glad you're on. When are you back at the park again? I'm going tomorrow, 28th, with a friend to do Hyperia for the first time. Oh, enjoy. We're not going to be doing Thorpe Park for a little while now.
It'll be probably a couple of weeks now,
yeah.
To be fair.
We've kind of overdone that, I think, now.
We haven't overdone it. It's now got legs. It's now got legs. It's all good. It's not that it's overdone. We've got plans all next week. Possibly plans on Sunday. Then we've got plans. I've got plans on the midweek, the following week.
Yeah.
Potentially you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are starting to.
We've just got plenty.
Pick up again, and I still keep trying to work out when we're going to do the 1K challenge. I haven't forgotten about it.
They may have to turn into the 2K challenge the way we're going. Should be fine. Get us up to 2K by August, and then
you can't go do this and we'll do that challenge. No, it was a 1K challenge. But in all fairness, we need to do a poll to decide what you guys want, really. So we haven't forgotten about it.
We just haven't had time, and
other things keep coming.
Yeah, and we kind of go, let's go here, let's go there, and then it's like, oh, When are we gonna go? Yeah.
Thing is, it doesn't have to be at Blackpool, does it? And actually, I'd rather it not be at Blackpool because I don't want to give them my money at the minute. But
Excuse me.
But we will do like we need to do like a poll or something and get you guys to decide what you actually want that challenge to be. And yeah.
Yes, we've got a few ideas.
So we're now going on to the front legs. Yay.
It looks like more like a bird at the minute, I'm not gonna lie.
Leave my dragon alone.
Anyway, Sam Worthington, guarantee if they open up the towers up to the public again, some idiot will do something stupid and possibly hurt themselves or someone else, unfortunately.
Yeah, do we even know why they were shut to the public in the first place?
No, because obviously we went up at 20, was it 21 it was open?
Something like that.
It was either 21 or 22 they opened them up to the public and you could walk inside and have a mooch and go up to the top.
Like that, wasn't it?
But yeah, now they don't.
Oh, wasn't it closed for so that they could start doing the Scarefest stuff and then it's just never reopened?
Yeah, that happens every year. Yeah, I don't know. Theme parks around the globe. Thoughts on my Spotify list? It's terrible. It's really bad. No, I've not seen your playlist.
That's not very nice.
Sorry, it's the first thing that came.
Unless it's just Lewis Capaldi, then I.
Well, if it's Lewis Capaldi, you only need one song because the rest of them all sound the same. Anyway, moving on. This is Big Bob on Big Bob's All Day Radio Show. Will Merlin look back this year? Because I want the old ride access system back. I mean, I understand your point totally.
Yes and no.
But I also think that the system, in terms of queue lines,
something had to change. But unfortunately, it's not ideal. It's far from ideal. I mean, when it works, it's fantastic. But the thing is, we're now struggling to be able to say, like, yeah, we think it's a good thing, because
the only positivity we've got from it is when you can get it, the queue lines are short and you are literally walking onto rides, and that's better. You're not having to, queue for, say, half an hour to then get half an hour or an hour or however long the queue line is, put on your card and everything else. But it's the numbers, I think, that people are struggling with. Like, we went to Thorpe Park, what was it? Was it a weekday or whenever it was? They said it was sold out. The car park was half full and it was like, sold out. And it's like, but it can't be. There's like no one here.
But then we've been and it's been busier and there's been slots available.
Yeah,
so what I genuinely think people are doing is they're booking it and they're not turning up.
But then
they're booking it as a just in case, they're not turning up. But the other issue with that is it's not simple to just cancel your thing.
No.
So if you're an annual pass holder, when you need to cancel a annual pass booking, you just go onto the thing and delete it and then it's cancelled, right? But with RAP you can't do that. You have to email, and even then when you email they don't necessarily release it. So yeah, and the thing that's getting to me is you have to book months in advance, and I don't think that's fair.
We are very, and like everybody else, I'm sure, we're very spontaneous with our trips.
Yeah.
Which makes it difficult. So we've not really done, I think we've only done one full park day, I want to say, maybe two at the most.
The thing is, I struggle sometimes, don't I?
Yeah. But most of the time, like, obviously with Hyperia stuff, we've just been doing Hyperia updates and stuff. But I don't know, it does kind of suck because you're basically limited to.
Well, it was when we were at Thorpe Park, wasn't it? I was kind of alienated because like people wanted to go and do stuff, and I was like, well, I can't because I don't have ride access. So Chris went and done single rider on Hyperia, which is fine, but my limit is like half an hour. That's my max. Any more than that, and I start getting agitated and restless, and then it just goes from that to whatever. and that's just a tiny glimpse. But then when you're with friends or you're with people and they want to go do stuff, you're like, oh, well, okay, well, you guys go do that, and then you're sort of left on the side a little bit, and I don't think that's fair either. Like,
no,
but I guess in some respects it is what it is at the minute.
It is.
We can only hope that they do some minimal changes next season.
Fingers crossed. Coaster Brooks, I know a lot of people have been after the towers open to look around so they are going in the right direction by giving us what we have been asking for.
Yeah.
I agree.
But it could also now be that the tours is now an upcharge because there's a health and safety thing of people going up there on their own. So therefore, if they open it up by that way and say, okay, well, we'll do it as a tour, they can monitor where people go, and then it's less of a health and safety risk. Maybe, possibly.
I still would like an actual tour of the towers.
Well, it's the towers and the gardens, isn't it?
Yes. So. Coaster Bricks is saying, how are you coping without Sean? We haven't actually seen Sean for a month or more now?
We haven't seen Sean since...
Is it Hyperia?
Yeah, Hyperia opening day.
Yeah, I haven't seen
when
him.
he was very worse for wear.
Yeah. Actually, yes. I didn't see him. Oh, I did see him briefly.
Yeah, you saw him for 5 minutes, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's fine.
We still talk every day, so it's not like it's cold turkey, but we can manage without him.
We're going on a whole week trip without Sean.
Yes.
That sounds really bad.
We are, yeah.
Yes, in answer to the question, yes, we're doing fine, thank you. Fan Ventures, we have no more vlogs until we go to Disneyland Paris. I mean, there's always vlogs to be had.
Doesn't have to be a vlog. You can do any content that fits your channel.
Yes.
Any content that fits your channel.
Cook with me. Barbecue with Fan Ventures. Coaster Brick says, Chris, leave the dragon alone. You have been warned. This dragon.
Leave it alone. Because the actual
Come fly with me. Let's fly. Let's fly. Oh.
You're such a sod.
Do you
I
know
swear
what,
to God, if you drop that. If you drop that, YouTube will witness a divorce. Right here, right now.
Ready. Steady. Go.
I'm not even gonna. The thing is, if you drop it, it won't just be me that where there's gonna be uproar.
It's down.
It will be the whole of the chat.
Oh dear.
The whole of the chat.
Oh dear. Anyway, Sam saying this is the tower shut down during COVID, I think, and never reopened. So maybe it was 2019 then. That we went up.
More recent than that.
I don't know.
I think we're working on a front paw. It looks like a bear claw. Oh, got the hiccups.
What happens when your dragon's not well?
I don't know.
He gets poorly.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm here a week.
God.
Oh no, we've lost everybody from the chat. No.
It wouldn't surprise me after that.
Where are we?
We are going to have to shut the door and put the light on, I'm afraid.
Coaster Bricks, I think Chris is after a slap Haley, the way he's going.
Yeah, the worst thing is though, Emily, he'd probably enjoy it.
What? Steady on. Big Bob says, with the old rap system, I miss just showing up if I feel like it.
Yeah.
I agree. Totally agree.
Well, this is the thing. I'm seeing so many pass holders turn around and say that they're not renewing because they can't be spontaneous anymore. And I get it, but in the same breath, something had to change. It had to. The only thing that I can hope and pray for is that next season they up it. Not by much, because I don't think it needs upping by much, but then in the same breath, people need to only book when they know they're going to go. Or, well, I know that's not as black and white, or Merlin need to put something in to make it easier for people to cancel them. Plus, on top of that, I am seeing more and more people that are booking when there's only 2 of them going, but they're booking for 4 or whatever because they can, and then that's not fair either. So yeah, it's got those teething problems that the pass holder hub had when that first started, when people were panic booking, and yeah. So we can just hope that in time it sorts itself out. If not, Merlin, look at it.
Please. We can but hope.
Because what we don't want them to do is to go as far as what the Disney DAS have done and gone, well, if you have this condition, this, and this, you can get it. But actually people are applying for it and getting refused, even though they've got those conditions. So
there you go. Theme parks around the globe. Chris, I like your Spotify playlist. It's Ride to Happiness Dispatch song and the main theme to Ride to Happiness. It really isn't. I don't actually have any theme park music on my playlist. DJ Rob Davison, good evening.
Good evening.
Loving seeing Sean over there in Florida, living it up.
He's having well, I'm assuming he's having a great time.
I'm very jealous.
He's yes.
I'm very, very jealous. But Coaster Breaks on Please Sean's suitcase has finally come up after the delay. Yeah, that sounded horrendous. Like, if it wasn't for an air tag, I'm not sure they'd have it yet. So I think top tip, if you're going on a long haul flight, especially if there's issues, get an air tag or some tracking device on your suitcase. Because boy, it does help by the sounds of it. But yeah, it's a nightmare. I had that happen to me when I was younger, when I was a kid, when I went with my parents once. And it was like the world had ended for me. It was awful. I hated it.
Or you do what most people do that have even like 10% of common sense. Sorry, Sean.
Oh,
sorry.
Controversial.
Sorry.
Oof.
You make sure that you've got an extra pair of pants, an extra pair of socks, and a spare t-shirt in your hand luggage, just in case. Especially for long haul flights. Short, not so much, but long haul, definitely. I mean, that's what I would do anyway. But oh, there's the leg, second leg. There.
Big Bobby saying, do you know if any new resins are coming out at Thorpe Park?
No, I have no idea.
No.
There was rumours of a Hyperia one, but that was just a rumour, so I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. But there was a little bit of talks about that.
Speculation.
But, yeah, it was only speculation. Don't take my word for it.
Theme parks around the globe. Chris, the dragonflies, trust me, throw it.
No.
I have the set, trust me. I have the set, trust me. Should we test? No.
Don't dare.
Coaster Briggs done their Chris near the Lego after the watering can incident.
I forgot about that.
There you go. Van Ventures, you need to sort out the picture behind you. It looks busted. Let me turn the light on. Do you want me to shut the door as well?
Yes, please.
Right, a bit backward.
I don't do creepy crawlies. No, thank you. Let's see. Theme parks around the globe said, Chris, what are you doing in my swimming pool?
Right. Okay.
Steven says, hope this penis plant is holding up in this heat. LOL. Do you know what? I can't even remember if we done a penis plant update in our last vlog.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you please give me a bit of tissue?
No.
Please. As soon as you're in the kitchen. Oh. I keep getting the urge to sneeze. I think it's the heat. It just keeps tickling. Fan Ventures, you sounded like you were Sean's mum then, Hayley. Just look, whoa. It's just my anxieties would tell me long haul flight, pack, like, thank you, pack spare pants, one pair or two pairs, and anything valuable always goes on the plane with you. But he's got it back, so it's all good.
Yes.
It's A-okay.
Where on earth are we?
We are here.
Oh,
Carmen.
Carmen Parker. Hi, you okay? Good evening. Thanks for joining. Yes, we are both okay.
We're all good.
A bit warm. We were a bit warm, but we're all good now.
I mean, we are probably going to warm up quite quickly with the door shut. However,
and the fan's just gone off as well. Hang on a minute.
That's because you just turned it off.
I didn't mean to. Oh, that's the light.
Oh.
There we go. And the fan's
we
back
are
on.
Incredibly professional here at Adventure Times.
Yes,
okay?
as you can tell.
Incredibly.
Wheezy Cat Lady, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for joining the stream. Also rode Hyperia for the first time today. Oh my god,
nice.
amazing.
It is, isn't it?
It's incredible. Although, did you get the train that rattled? There is a train that does rattle slightly.
Well, there isn't.
There is.
There isn't.
There is.
Mind you,
everybody's saying it's train 2. I have no idea how
the one that's broken, that one.
I have no idea how people know what train's which. They're both gold and they've both got 10 seats.
Train 2 is the one that valid.
But how are you supposed to know? There's not a big number 2 at the front of it. Or am I just being thick? Is there a way of knowing?
I don't know. That sounds like that's going to explode.
Coaster Briggs, the plant might have shriveled in this heat. Might well have done.
We might have a Final Fantasy moment. Final Fantasy?
I don't know.
Final Destination moment. That fan does not sound healthy anymore.
It's fine.
It's giving up.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Big Bob, if Hyperion did a resin, it would need to be the train or the Outer Bank part. Yeah, agreed.
Or the Outer Bank part with the train going over it.
Ooh. Depends if they can make it look good, though.
Well.
Wheezy Cat Lady, our train was smooth as butter.
Oh, you must have had train 1 then.
Yes.
Say it like I know. I don't think there's a rattle, but yeah.
Well, there was definitely, because someone behind me said, "Oh, that's a bit bone chattering," and it wasn't uncomfortable. Like it's fine. It's as rattly as Icon. If anybody's experienced a rattle on Icon.
Icon isn't rattly, so
there's a slight. It's a slight.
You just proved me
no,
right.
There is a slight rattle on Icon.
No, there isn't.
There is.
No, there isn't.
Chat, back me up. There is a slight rattle on.
No, there isn't.
I want to keep calling it Hyperia on Icon. There is just a slight one. There is.
There is.
There is.
No, there isn't.
There is.
No, there isn't.
Shut up.
No.
Thorpe Jack, I'm taking my friends to Thorpe Park. This will be their first ride on Hyperia. Also, I got on the rattle train on my first ride. Ooh.
Ouch.
We'll enjoy your friends' experiences of Hyperia because they're going to love it. Hopefully, depends if they're big coaster fans or if they're, just fans. Yeah, just like going to theme parks. I was trying not to be mean. How can you not? But yes, because their reactions will be amazing. Like seeing it for the first time, going, "Oh, that's rather high."
Beep, 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 beep.
They'll either love it or they won't.
So Marmite.
Theme Park 2030. It was the train that valid.
Okay.
They're both gold. They're both have 10
Told
seats.
ya.
How are you supposed to know which one valid?
Because it's valid.
But how are you supposed to know? It's not one with a big V on the front. Valid. I valid here.
Maybe it's got a looser screw. I don't know. Oh. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Theme parks around the globe. I find train 6, row 4 really rough. Nice one.
Train 6, row 4.
He was joking, I think.
Oh. I was like, what ride has 6 trains? See, I do listen, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coaster Bricks says Icon has no rattle, Chris. You're hallucinating in the heat. I'm sure it has a slight rattle.
I mean,
I'm sure it does.
it doesn't.
It
You have
does.
never come off of Icon and gone, oh, that's got a rattle, ever.
What am I thinking of? And there's a coaster that shouldn't have a rattle that does have a rattle.
Mandrill.
No, that's a bounce.
No, it's not.
It's not a
No,
rattle.
it's not.
It's a bounce.
One side it's a bounce, the other side is a very clear rattle.
Mm.
You feel like you're a baby rattler.
We haven't rode that yet.
What, Mandrill?
Yeah,
Yes, we have.
This year we haven't.
Oh, no, this year, no. Beep, 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 beep.
The Fan Ventures, the hype has you all higher hypnotized. It's not that great.
I mean,
I disagree. I'm sorry, I really disagree with that one.
I disagree too.
The head choppers, the elements. The only thing it could do, the only thing it could do with is being.
It's goggles on the front row, so your eyes don't.
It's not quick enough for that. It could have an extra element. Maybe it's a bit quick.
Show your face. It doesn't feel quick. It's not over and done with quick. It's like Voltron. It just keeps going. You think it's about to stop and end, and then it just keeps going.
Okay, I disagree with that one, but yes, okay.
What? For which coaster, Chris?
Well, one's about 4 minutes long. The other one's about a minute a minute if you're lucky.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. But yeah, Coaster Breaks. No, Chris, it might be you're screaming on it. You're hearing on Icon. It's got a rattle. Nemesis Reborn has a rattle on it. Yes, I agree with that one.
Yeah, it does. A bad rattle.
Yes.
A bad rattle.
Yeah, I agree. Big Bob, will there be any more Hyperion merch this year? I mean, I'm going to guess so.
I mean, I've heard stuff.
But I don't know. I'm going to guess maybe another pin badge as well. Maybe.
Oh, God, no, we don't need any more pin badges, especially no more that don't make any bloody sense.
But I don't have no idea. Message Thorpe about that one. Coaster Bricks, Chris, you can't comment as you haven't done Voltron yet. Yeah, but I've seen all the videos. It's the same.
Yeah, Chris. God.
Fan Ventures, I was sitting on it like I was on an armchair, nearly fell asleep. On Hyperia. You need a slap.
I feel like you're just on a wind up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that was excellent. But then again, I could understand why someone would say maybe it's the hype as well. I don't know.
But to be fair, we've had good experiences from the get-go. Yeah. Every time the fan's gone to go, he's had issues. So maybe that's why. But you are entitled to your opinion.
The big one has a rattle. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. Like, demolish it rattle. Look, it's now got 4 paws. Oh God, guys.
You're on the last bag.
On the last
This is it. The last bag of how many live streams? 6?
6 live streams, all at about 3 hours.
About that. This one's not going to be
So
3
3,
hours.
6, 9, 12, 14, about 16 hours total, give or take. But I did decide that I'm going to go and buy like a big base plate for it, because obviously I'm not going to display it as a modular. Oh, there's another mini in here. What's it? I'm going to go and buy a big base plate, try and keep it all together. And then I'm going to buy some of the blue clear tiles to make the water around the bottom edge actually look like water.
Nice. Big Bob, there is a Hyperion resin, but it's on a snow globe. If only I could cut it off. I mean,
there is someone. If you look on eBay, someone's like 3D printed their own one, so it's like it's off-brand, obviously, but it's the golden wings on like a brick or on rocks. It looks really cool. I don't know if there's actually any available. Just Google, just go on eBay and type in Hyperion, and it should come up if it's still available. I know he only made like 20 of them.
There we go. Coaster Bricks, it's not the same, Chris. It's like you saying you've been on Ride to Happiness because you've seen the videos. Yeah, but we didn't get any POVs of Ride to Happiness because that was before we were vlogging. So
yeah, but I am on someone else's POVs.
That's not the same.
Yes, it is.
Not your.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Fan Venture says once you've been to Busch Gardens, you'll realise what I mean.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
yeah, but we can only base it on the things that we've experienced.
I mean, it's like anything. Is it a world's best? No.
No.
Is it a UK's best? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is. Closely joined behind his nemesis, I'd say, as being the best in the UK. What would you say then? Come on then. What's your top 3 coasters in the UK? Come on. Come on, here you go.
Hyperion.
Nemesis.
Icon.
Oh, Icon, yeah.
Flying Fish.
Fuck off. What? No. Flying Fish. You haven't even done that for about 2 years.
Nemesis isn't in my top 3. Oh, actually, it would be just because of the theming, not because of the ride.
So come on then, what would be your top 3 rides?
Hyperion.
Yes. Icon. Right.
And what beats Nemesis?
You can't say it, can you? You don't know. Nothing beats Nemesis.
Walking Dead the ride. It's the best. It's my favourite, I thought.
It's better than Nemesis.
No, it's not. Okay, Nemesis is in my top 3. I just didn't want you to be right.
Double Jack says, whoa, the last bag. I know.
It's crazy, isn't it? And then what I'll do is obviously because I can't really move it, and I'm not going to move it because it's so fragile. We'll do like a review video on it as well, but it won't be this week because apparently we're doing another live this week. Apparently. And we are going away next week.
Yes, we are.
Which Chris will tell you about when he decides to.
I mean, we can do it in this stream, but I was trying to keeping it to Lego, really.
Yeah, but we may as well, because we do have other content that we wanted to do before we go away.
Okay, I'll tell him next week.
If you want to know, start harassing Chris in the comments. If you don't.
Whose POV are you in? On what video? Cool, Hayley. The Ride to Happiness. Well, you're in Sean's, aren't you?
Yeah, Lifters and Thrills and Theme Park Jake.
Yes.
Yes. And maybe The Life of Bez, but I don't know.
Ah, Wheezy Cat Lady sat outside the shark cabins enjoying the sunset, watching you guys.
Stunning.
When are you back at Thor Park? Got day 2 tomorrow. Oh, I'm really jealous. That sounds fantastic. I am very, very jealous. No, we're not going to be back at Thor Park for a little while now.
We've
got a few plans next week. And yeah, then a few other things coming up. So Yeah, it's going to be a few weeks.
It's going to be, about 2.5 weeks, maybe.
And to be fair, there's plenty of other parks to go to than just Thorpe. Do you know everybody enjoys the Thorpe content, but we don't want to become known as just the Thorpe Park content creators.
We're not. We're not Thorpe mad.
We enjoy plenty of other theme parks.
We need to go.
We need to go back up to Towers. We haven't been there.
Yes,
since...
because Sean has my beer and he keeps telling me he's going to drink it, so I have to get it from him.
Yes.
Before he drinks it.
We need to go there.
Yeah, but I'm not that way anyway. On the yeah.
Yes, you are.
You don't know what you're at yet, do you?
No, I don't. I probably do.
I don't know what that is. I think it's part of the head.
I would imagine so, yes, considering...
Don't click it on.
Why?
Don't.
Why?
Don't. Don't click it on, because I don't know if that's actually where it's going yet. Don't. I'll push you off. Chris.
Oh dear, I love winding you up.
Absolute. Thing is, you'd go to do it and then you'd knock the dragon off and it'd just shatter.
Oh, probably. One way to get a 3-hour stream out of us again, I guess.
No.
Theme parks around the globe, the best rides in the UK are the Flying Fish, Octonauts, and Storm Surge.
I want to do it in the Night Garden, right? Because
what?
Yeah, it just reminded me, right? Because it's the boat ride, isn't it, at Towers in CBB?
Apparently so.
Yeah, right. I keep seeing TikToks of people saying that animatronics look cursed. So I want to go. And
do you know what?
Because they look really creepy.
Fun fact as well, right? I have never found the entrance to Octonauts. Octonauts, yeah. We've never found it.
We've never really walked in there properly, though, have we?
But whenever we've been in there,
we just walk in and walk around in a circle.
Yeah, and then come out, and it's like, oh, we've never gone up to Octonauts ever. I still have not got that cred. Not that I can cred, but I haven't got it. Fan Ventures in that aspect, best in the UK, yes, but I've been spoiled being on rides in Florida. But Fiona's hair after getting a Hyperion certainly got a lot of hair time as well as air time. Well, this is the thing. Like, I'm not sure you should compare other coasters as such to Hyperion. I mean, you can. Okay, no, obviously you can. Everybody has done lots of other coasters, and you're always going to compare one another, which, is fair enough. But for me, in UK terms, that's the best in the UK.
In UK terms, that's the dog's bollocks.
Yeah.
Which is actually sad. And we said that about the curse as well, didn't we? How that's absolutely smashing it for the UK, but actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that great.
Yes. DJ Rob Davison says Troublesome Trucks is his number one. I think. Yeah.
Never done it.
Was that the one in Chessington?
Mm-hmm.
No. Big Bob says, when will a Hyperion hoodie be back in stock?
No idea.
No idea. When...
We don't work for the park, unfortunately.
Fan Venture says only Merlin knows. Too late. We now watch Adventure Thorpeness. No, we don't want to be classed as a roadie for Thorpe. Not a roadie.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but we don't want to be known just for Thorpe because that's not.
I mean, I get it because we did do lots of updates for Hyperion, which was great fun. But yeah,
yes, we did indeed.
We just wanted to.
Thing is, we went to do it for ourselves, didn't we? And then it just sort of cotton like. You guys kept watching it, so we kept going. And...
I mean, if truth be known, I saw that no one else was doing it, therefore I jumped on the bandwagon.
But yeah, it was, yeah. But in the same breath, you guys love it, so.
We do. Stephen Masters, hang on, Hayley. When the both went down Monk's Walk vlog in Hyperia, you said the best coaster was Inferno. Did you? Oh yeah, because you always said Inferno's better than Nemesis.
Oh yeah, but that was when Nemesis wasn't open yet. So at the time, it was the best because it was the only one that was open. But I did honestly, I did always prefer Inferno. But Nemesis Reborn is smoother than Inferno now. So
Although I did have a very good ride on Inferno the other week.
I didn't.
I did. Coaster Brick says, "Come on, Chris, tell us where you're going next week, please." Later. Chris Sebs, hello guys. Good evening, Chris. Thanks for joining. Hope you're both good. We are. I think we all good.
I think so.
Yeah. Is it possible for there to be a rollback in Hyperia?
Yeah, there was.
You know.
Oh, for
yeah, unfortunately so.
I'm trying to work out.
But it's fixed. It's all fixed now, so it's all dandy.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't been keeping an eye on the queue times at all. I don't even know how busy it's been this last week. What is that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not convinced that's right, but I mean, I think.
Is that his head?
Yeah. It's like a lobster, like the front of a lobster. Anyway.
Stop.
I digress.
Yes.
Oh, it's his neck.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean then it's gonna go like that? Oh yeah, it is. Oh.
Push down too hard.
Say you.
Theme parks around the globe. Chris, the Octonauts entrance is next to the ride. Thanks for that. Thanks for clearing that up. Chris, you Coaster Brick, you have got glasses, Chris. Once you use them, will you see where you going? It's not hard to find the entrance. I've never looked. No, right, okay. I've never gone down because it's in CBeebies. Now, I'm not being funny. It looks really strange. 2 grown people going to CBeebies. I'm just saying. Like,
even worse when there's 2 men and a woman. And a woman.
Yeah, it just, it just, yeah, I've got no reason to go down there. So I'm just biding my time. I'm just saying that whenever we've gone.
You're biding your time?
Yes.
Right.
Well, I want the credit eventually.
Right.
So
basically, what you're saying is you're going to wait for one of our nieces or nephews to be old enough to go, and then you're going to treat them to a day out.
No,
yeah? Cool.
No, absolutely not. I ain't got that money.
Yes, you have. It's not very nice, is it?
Sorry, kids, we're going to ride Octonauts.
Yeah, see you later.
I don't know. That's someone makes their living out of people going. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you later. I can't go into it right now.
Okay.
Filming Peppa Pig World.
Yeah, but they film their kids. Yeah.
Enough. Yes, we'll get down to Octonauts one day. Doubles tea party is the best at Thor Park. It's the best teacup and saucers in Thor Park.
It's the only teacup and saucers in Thor Park.
Big Bob, when will Fright Night States be available? If
no idea.
Don't know. I'm going to guess within the next few weeks, month or so.
Before October.
Round of applause for Hayley. Well done. Chris is going to Thor Park next week. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'll drop you off and I'll go have a week of peace and quiet, and I'll live my life to the fullest. I mean, I do that anyway, but
I'll tell you what. I was saying now. We will tell you where we're going once Hayley's built this. No pressure, Hayley. Because I don't want to digress away from the Lego.
No, just tell them.
No.
Oh, sorry, I tried. I mean, I know where we're going.
Fan Ventures, I think Hayley did say on Sunday where you're going. Your secret is safe with us, Chris.
Did I?
Coaster Bricks, are you guys off to Great Yarmouth? I know you were on about going there.
Who knows? Chris knows. I know. And apparently so does Fan Ventures. Yeah, Chris will tell you eventually. I don't know what the hell that is.
Theme parks around the globe. Chris, tell us where you're going, or my dog is going to cry.
Oh, can't make the dog cry.
Oh dear, never mind.
I mean, to be fair, it's not that exciting. Let's just be honest.
No, we're not globe setting. We're not going to America or anything.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
No, Emily. No. She says, come on, fam. Message me on Instagram where they're going, please. No, it's not. No.
That's naughty.
That's cheating.
The slyness of it all.
It's not that impressive.
I don't know. It's about as impressive as that. Why is the head in so many parts?
Because it's small.
Oh, I can't get
As
it in.
mods, we communicate.
I can't get it in the hole. Got it in the hole. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
I forgot we had mods.
We do, yes. We do have mods.
Thanks, guys. Ooh, I'm making a horn.
So you've had mods and they've scared all the people away. We haven't had any issues since.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
We might get a few weird comments.
I mean, yeah.
Digidan. He came on. Digidan with 0 subs.
I mean, he had 0 subs at some point.
Well,
just
yeah.
not very recently.
Oh no.
What?
Big Bob has done it.
What?
Hi, this is Big Bob Jones leaving the stream to chill. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I thought you were doing a big spiel. Sorry. Hi, this is Big Bob Jones leaving the stream to chill. Thanks for going live. Next time you're at Thorpe Park, enjoy WTP Radio.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you on the next live stream, whenever that is, or the next vlog.
Yes.
But thank you. Digidan with 0 subs is crying now. I mean, all he needed to be was a real person and not
Maybe what you should do, Chris, is you should do a poll.
a party, but I can't because the laptop's all the way over there.
Well, you can just lean over and you should do a poll with like a couple of random destinations and see where people think we're going.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Do you want a poll?
Can you tell if it's up north or south?
No.
Neither.
I can't, because even though I've done geography, I don't know.
Depends where you live, really, because if you're up north, then might be south, and if you're down south, it might be up north, and then again, it might not be. I mean, Digidan with 0 subs was only talking about how to eat his shoe. Yeah, I think that was the issue, though. We weren't really getting any common sense from him. Digidan has gone to F10 in theme park. I know why he went there, because something is going on this weekend in the Netherlands. Is there?
What's going on in the Netherlands this weekend?
I was going to say that I know that it's not Dance Mackay, because that's September time, I believe, roughly. That's the rumour anyway. Oh, F1.
No.
No, it's not this. Netherlands F1. It's not this weekend, is it? I do like me F1.
Well,
No, it's Austrian. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And the Dutch is in August. Poll, please, but I can't get to the laptop.
yes, you can.
I can't. Or are you?
Pull it forward.
No, hang on. What's that? What does that say?
Engage with your audience.
Ah, that's the one. Oh, here we go. Start a poll. Excuse me whilst I just type out.
Because you could be mean and you could just put destinations that we're not going to.
Then what's the point in me doing a bloody poll?
Don't actually do what I just said. Don't be mean. I mean, I would be mean, but don't be mean. One more.
It's the only one I can do.
I feel like we're getting somewhere fast now with this build.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Right, there we go. The poll is up. Where are we going? Title issue. Chris, tell us where we're going. Are you going to Drayton Manor? We are not going to Drayton Manor.
No.
We may be back at Drayton Manor next time they announce the opening date of their bloody new coaster.
Maybe.
But this minute, no, we're not. Although we do like. Why is the poll not showing up for me? That's really annoying.
Because what are you watching it on?
On
Yours
mine.
or
On mine.
oh, maybe you're blocked.
Ooh. We have 5 votes. Quite a lot are saying low stuff. Few are saying Blackpool. Disney Paris. No one thinks we're going to Florida. Oh, come on.
No, because we wouldn't. Yeah, realistically, like. I mean, we could be going to Florida.
We can all dream.
It's the head. Meow. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know what that was.
No, neither do I.
Yeah, see, I knew that would be part of people's thinking.
If you guys were going to Florida, you would have gone with Sean. No, maybe we just missed out on timings or we couldn't get a flight. No, we're not going to Florida.
No, we're not going to Florida.
We can all dream one day. We were going to Florida in 2020 and then COVID hit. And then we decided that, yeah.
We started a theme park merch collection instead.
Yeah, basically.
Just went on a massive shopping spree.
But to be fair, like with all the restrictions that there were with flying, with having your test done, I don't know about anybody else. I couldn't actually do the COVID test with the whole thing down the back of your throat. Just
made you gag, didn't it?
Yeah, no, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. So for me, flying was never an option. Never an option. So we wouldn't have been able to go for.
I mean, you wouldn't have. I could have gone without you.
Charming. Chris, we aren't stupid. I'm not trying to say anybody is stupid. Although you pretty much all guessed it. Okay. Final votes if anybody hasn't voted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's close that. So, you guys have easily guessed it. So we are going to Great Yarmouth, and we're staying near Lowestoft actually. We got a cracking deal through a website called Park Holidays. So for a gold standard caravan, yes, we are caravanning.
Caravanning is the best.
Yes, £99 is all it's cost us for 4 days or 4 nights. And they're actually giving us £50 back to spend actually at the resort.
Oh, it's okay.
So yeah, so actually it's only costing us £49 technically.
Yeah.
Which isn't
and then
too
we
bad.
have paid for early check-in, but that's technically a holiday extra, so we're not including that in the price because
no.
Yeah.
So
not everyone would opt to do that. So
so we're planning on doing Pleasurewood Hills and Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach.
Yes,
well as Africa Alive, which is a zoo / safari.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and we are planning on popping into Joyland to do.
Oh yes, Joyland.
Thread.
Sorry, yes, I keep forgetting that. Joyland and Sea Life.
Yeah, got to do Sea Life.
As well as a few other bits around the Pleasure Beach in Great Yarmouth.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got a full week of it. There'll be a vlog more or less every day. We're just trying to.
There will probably be a day where there won't be a vlog because I've got to be careful. But yeah. And if there is a day where you haven't got a vlog, then just know it's a caravan day. So, yeah.
Are you doing Pleasurewood Hills, Joyland, Great Yarmouth, Pleasure Beach? Yes, we are. Yeah. And we're also working out what we do, potentially something on Sunday.
Yes, we are debating that at the minute, aren't we?
We are. We've got 2 things in mind. We're either going to go down to Clacton or we're going to do Colchester Zoo. We're not 100% sure on that bit yet.
I mean, Colchester Zoo would be probably better, but
we haven't decided.
We don't know if we're 100% going to do anything on Sunday
yet. Don't forget the snails at Joyland, and they're a cred on the Britannia Pier. It's a new coaster. Ooh, I didn't know that. Thank you. There's a really good circus in Great Yarmouth. Is that the one that we've looked at and it's...
Yeah, the circus is shut. If it's the one at the Hippodrome.
Oh dear. Well, he's now legless. That's funny.
Wow.
That's funny.
Wow.
Hey, he's just literally put weight on and it's gone flying.
Things I can't get it back on now.
Oh no. Oh
no.
It's broke.
It hasn't. Well, it has broke, but it hasn't. Right.
Oh.
Where's that come from?
I have no idea. Oh, it's come from his paw, his claw. It's there.
What am I looking at? Oh, fuck's sake. Excuse my French.
Your French is very good.
Oh, no. Giving his legs. Can't believe you've just done that. That's such a you moment.
You did push down on it hard.
Yeah, well, I didn't realise he was balancing on his legs. I thought he was lying on the table. Wow. What a beast. Now, the thing is...
There we go. So that's it. Done and dusted.
Wow. What?
Where does he go?
There is no way in hell he just balances. No way. Bollocks, Lego. Absolute. No, that's not. No. Right, so apparently...
Hang on, let me bring this closer.
he just rests. Oh, I can move his wings. Apparently, he just rests.
She's freaking him.
Oh, it's falling apart. Where did that come from? There, maybe.
No, so his front claws have to grip onto this front bit.
How?
Well, it just looks like they just fold down. So make all his claws go down.
Right.
Thing is, it doesn't say how he does his back claws.
Hang on.
So
Yeah, I don't get it. Right, anyway, you're supposed to sit like that.
I think you then must obviously wrap his tail round.
That's what I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't.
His wing needs to know. His wing needs to come out from there, babe. His wing needs to be in front.
In front?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so he's a really cool dragon.
Everything's just like falling to bits.
But yeah. Loads of things have fallen off at the back and I don't know why. I don't know where. I don't know how. Oh no, it's just one candle from up here. So what I have to do is I'll have to fiddle around with him off stream and get him in place. Because the thing is, it says that he rests on here.
Show the picture.
So it just looks like he just rests on the fence and then just wraps around. But I don't see how he can do that, really, with his wing. Because his wing's supposed to be at the front. Oh, unless it's... No.
Oh, the tree. Oh, it's all...
Oh, bollocks to the tree. What's that from?
It's from the front, isn't it?
So you know when I said this set was really fragile? This is what I meant. I don't know why it's fragile. Hold, please. Thanks. I don't know why it's so fragile. I don't get it.
I hate to say it, Haley. You've put a claw on around the wrong way.
Yeah. It's only the...
It's the front one, though, that will need balancing.
Chris, will you stop moving it? So do you just twist them around?
Oh.
It's easier said than done. Anyway, so his back legs look like they're resting on here. But it's so fragile, it's like...
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Because his front paws are here. Are they on this bit?
Yeah.
They're here and here, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm wearing cycling shorts. I'm not just wearing underwear. So his back legs are there like that. So he then rests like that. And then this comes...
For balance, I'd say. There you go. Hey!
But that is not secure in any which way. However,
That's about as close as you're going to get to it.
professional setup at different times. There you go, guys. I don't know how well you can see that, but there you go.
We will do a full in-depth review / video on it as and when.
Yes. But that is not secure in any which way, and that dragon will not be staying there because if that falls, everything's going.
Yes. So Stephen Master says, I'm leaving soon. Got a busy day tomorrow at the park. When are you doing a live stream again? I'm not sure because there was going to be one on Saturday, but Haley's made me say whatever.
Well, the only other thing that we do need to do is sort out pins. So we could do a stream on Saturday and put all the pins on the board. I was going to do it as a normal video, but we can always do that on a live. So
We could do. But
it could well be one on Saturday, then may or may not.
Depends on how well we get packed and depends what time I finish work.
Yes.
But yeah. Watch out that picture with the full and busted.
Yeah, bust it, yeah.
Was my comment too rude to? Oh no, sorry, I just skipped over it. Coaster Brick says, "What a beast!" I bet Chris doesn't hear that every day.
No, it doesn't. It makes it look so tiny though, like that. It's a diddy little set, little fit. Oh,
It is. Coaster Brick
shall I
says,
fix the tree?
Coaster Brick says, "Yes, please." To doing the pin live stream, then I can do my sorting while watching you.
That's fine. I've got all the pins that I've brought this season so far that need to go on the boards. So yeah, we can do it as a live.
Oh dear.
Well, we can try and work out how to do it as a live. Yeah.
We'll sort something out.
See, this tree just doesn't even it's the whole set is so fragile. Because that just goes in there, doesn't it? And then so that's just being held on by one peg. But even then, it doesn't.
You're breaking more stuff. Oh dear.
This is what I mean.
Now don't move a muscle. There we go. But I think in terms of the Lego live streams, even this one's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, it has. So Emily said, yeah, I have been and brought a pin board from Dunelm, so see how sturdy it will be. Oh, yes, you have to let me know if it's thick and it's thick enough to have so that the actual pins don't come out the back. Let me know because I'm trying to find ones. Asda used to do brilliant ones, but they've stopped doing them. So
yeah,
it's a real pain in the bum, really. But give me anxiety. Don't hit the tree. I've just fixed that. Son of a gun. There we go.
There we go. But yeah, I don't know if we have any more questions, but I think
questions, comments, concerns, and we shall end the live there.
Yes, it's a quick. I want to say it's a quick one tonight because it doesn't feel that long, but yeah.
Chris, I had to shorten our new intro to 40 seconds and change the music. Typical had a copyright issue.
Yeah, good old YouTube. But yeah, if you want to use, I did know if you want to know the music that I use, that's not YouTube. It's called Upbeat. And you're free to download. You just have to credit them, and you can only use 3 in a month though, unless you want to pay extra. And it's all non-copyright. But yeah. That's why, really, if you want to do music, always use the YouTube Studio Music.
Yes.
But yeah. Coaster Brick says my nana brought me it as a get well present, so I had nothing to do. Bless her. So I had something to do. Sorry.
That's good. That's good. Well. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what that board's like. Because if it's any good, then yeah.
Anyway, I think we're gonna call it a
Yes.
night. Hope you've enjoyed the 6 live streams, including this one.
Yes. It's so fragile though. I hate how fragile it is. Like, it's stupid, really. But yeah, like I said, I want to save for the acrylic case now. So
Yes.
and then it can sit in there. But yeah.
Yeah. No more questions.
Yeah, I had to redo the music from YouTube Studio.
Yeah, the studio music's a bit pants unless you know what you're looking for.
See, I don't deal with any of that. Chris does it all.
I've enjoyed annoying Chris, and that's no worries.
The best part.
Thought Jack, it's been my favourite live series. Oh, thank you.
Aww.
I'd love to see more Lego.
Well, I will see what I already have, and maybe we can do a rebuild of what I've already got. Just because right now there's not really anything I want to buy. I'd like the Mandrake pot, but I think 60 quid is a bit much for it, to be fair.
Yes.
But yeah, you can see what I've got, and maybe we could do like.
It's been nice just sort of chilling and building, what you building and me just managing things.
Yeah.
It's been enjoyable.
It has. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yes, we shall figure something out, and we shall see you guys in the next one.
Yes. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and all the socials down below. And yeah, we'll see you when we see you next time. See you later. Bye.